Greetings, my fellow Mouse here, comrades. I'm your host, Mouse Daily Ward of MSWCW, MSW Championship Wrestling, and welcome to the fourth and final part of the 12th edition of the women's show of Museigen the Beginning. And ladies and gentlemen, sorry about all the wait. I just had to do some creation of the title cards for part 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the mixed show of the 12th edition. But this week I'm definitely gonna get this out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna take some time though, but we are definitely getting to the 13th and final episode, the season finale of the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Museigen the Beginning's final season. No, not the final season. The season finale of the beginning, the 0th season of Museigen is going to be Super Museigen Championship Finals in 13A, B, and C. 13A, B, and C, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Super Museigen Championship Finals that will be taking place virtually in Washington, D.C.'s. Washington, D.C.'s stadium. I forgot the name of it. Ooh. The RFK Stadium. Yep. The stadium of the Washington Commanders, FKA the Redskins. The Washington Redskins. But glad to have each and every one of you on here. Glad to have Primetime and Walter Johnson Raleigh to be on here. So so let's go ahead and get right to this. I need some water just to keep myself awake. Just to avoid all disturbances, let me get let me just to avoid all disturbances on my phone here. Vibration. There we go. That's better. Hopefully you guys and gals can still hear me. Alright. Get these out of the way. Let's go ahead and get right to this. We're kicking this off with this first matchup of the first card of this live stream, ladies and gentlemen, which is the women's special division, the S show of Museigen the Beginning. In part 4, in the 12th edition of Museigen the Beginning's the women's show. Alright, so here we go. This is the first matchup. Alright, so in this first matchup, ladies and gentlemen, we have a pinfall submissions match in round 1 of the MSWCW Playoffs for the MSWCW Women's Universal Championship. We have these two Flavian women, Hot Fire Rose versus Celine Utaker, which these two Flavian women will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round. We'll find it out right now on MSWCW, MSW Championship Wrestling, live on YouTube and Twitch. This is This is the fourth and final part of the 12th edition of Mooseigen the Beginnings, the women's show, as we are live continually, virtually, in Richmond, Virginia's Hypotheticals Arena, the Green City Arena. So I hope you all enjoy this live stream all over the world, wherever it comes to your living, your time zones, right to the morning, evening, or night. Hope you all enjoy your day, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen. Firestar, Upwayman, now Ling, Utaker. First to the fourth part of the mixed show, ladies and gentlemen, in the next live streams. It's gonna be about 31 matches. 31 matches. And let me tell you. There are 5 cards in 4 parts. 5 cards. The first 4 cards that has 6 matches, and the 5th card that has 7 matches. The first two is gonna be the first 2 cards is gonna have 2. It's gonna have 2 third place matches, 2 fourth place matches, and 2 fifth place matches for the men's and for the men's/women's. You know, like the international and the international string championships. Yep. The International Championships. International, Intercontinental, Worldwide, and Universal Championships. That's the first 2 cards. 2 third places. 2 third places. 2 fourth places. And 2 fifth places. First 2 cards. 1 and 2. The other 3 cards. Well, the other 3 cards, yes. It's gonna have. Start off with the 3rd card. We got tag team matches. We got tag team matches in the playoffs. We finally get to see some tag team action, folks. So you do not want to miss that. And of course, the men's and women's international/intercontinental. Got something in my throat. I'm okay though. The men's/women's international. The men's/women's international/intercontinental/worldwide/universal tag team championships. And Hot Fire Rose just pick up the win there. Here's the winner of this opening matchup, Hot Fire Rose. Tell you one thing, she is on fire. I got something in my throat there. All right, we're moving on along to this second matchup. the second matchup in the same stipulation, we in round 1 of the playoffs is for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship with these two flaming women. We have Jaden Ashley versus Zinda's Thunderbolt, which these two women will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go up against either Sophia Cthulhu or Megan Ramirez. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Right now, Zinda going at it with Jaden. Stomp right to the back of her ankles. Her ankle, yeah. Just like that, what a pile driver. A pop-up pile driver. Just like that by Zinda. By she is indeedly an inspiration of Pokemon's legendary, which is Zapdos. Goes for a pin. Kick out. Right now, Jaden Ashley is dominating this matchup. Cinder with her comeback. Hey, look at this. She's going for that submission on Jaden Ashley. Is she going to tap here? Nope. She breaks free. And that's it. She done picked up the win. Here is the winner of this match, Jaden Ashley. Right. Moving right along now to this third matchup. And so here we go. In this third matchup, we have in the playoffs for the Women's Universal Championship between these two Flavian women in the same stipulation. We have Sunshine Marigold versus Sulki, which these two Flavian women will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go up against Hot Fire Rose. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. I had to look up on something wrong. Anyways, Sunshine's Miracle is just getting beat down by the She-Hulk chick. Sulki here. Oh. It's off. Ooh. Kicks out of two there. Sunshine Miracle has to do everything she can to win against the She-Hulk chick. Now this hook, line, and sinker saves her dad there. Kicks out of two. Still not good enough. Oh, and the reason why I come up with Mooseigen at the beginnings mixed show in part 1 and 4 about these 3rd, 4th, and 5th places is only because I want to give either one of those men and women a second chance. It's all about giving them a second chance, bros, just to make their way to the finals. Because the finals is going to be big. It's not going to be a singles match. It's not going to be a singles matches for the finalists. It's going to be a 4-way match for the inaugural championship. We will see which of those four men. For each match, we will see each of those 4 men and women put their bodies on the line to see who will win and be declared as the inaugural champion. But yeah, in the mixed show, ladies and gentlemen, it's always about the mixed show part 1 through 4, ladies and gentlemen, the 13th, the 12th edition. It's always about a second chance. It's always a second chance. And the She-Hulk chick, Sulki, just put Sunshine Miracle away. Here's the winner of this match, advancing to the second round, is Sulki. All right, here we go. Yeah, like what I was doing. All right. In this fourth matchup, ladies and gentlemen, we have in the same stipulation for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship between these two Flavian women, Sophia Cthulhu versus Megan Ramirez. Which these two Flavian women will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go up against Jaden Ashley. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW, MSW Championship Wrestling, live on YouTube and Twitch. And look at this, Ramirez. She's like she's on fire. Sophia, what's she gonna do here to put away Megan? Not one, but two, but three. Stopping her. And just like that, wow, what a suicide dive DDT. A suicide DDT, yeah. Who's this? Who's this that's interfering in the matchup? What's going on here? What the frick? Becky Lynch! What is she doing? Oh my gosh. What the frick is Becky Lynch even doing in this matchup? Oh my gosh. She done screwed her over. Nope. She's still in this. Why would the man Becky Lynch be in this matchup? Oh, what a super kick by Megan. Sunset flip. Actually, that was a 450 splash box. Got it twisted there. Yeah, I know, Pride Time. I know. Becky Lynch interfering in the match. Sophia in reverse. Look at this now. Or Kavana. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Ramirez from behind. No. Cthulhu from behind. She's going for that submission there. She used that blackout on Ramirez. That's the same question I asked myself there for a time. And just like that, wow, goes for the pin. And she done picked up the win. Wow. With that split. Here's the winner of this match. Advancing to the second round, Megan Ramirez. Here we go. This is the 5th matchup of the first card. In this matchup, we have for for the Women's Universal Championship of the playoffs against these two cerulean women, Goddess of Pain versus Danny Diamond. Which these two cerulean women will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go up against either Mrs. Utaker or Wrestling Mama. We'll find that out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Don't see me fire the first shot. Don't see me firing the first shot there. Prime time. And just like that by Danny Diamond. Elbow drop with that Shades of the Rock. With that people's elbow. Here is the winner of this match, advancing to the second round, is Goddess of Pain. Of course, Goddess would pick up the win against Danny Diamond. Remember of WWE invading WCW, Becky Lynch snuck in the building. Well, yeah, I get you, Prime Time. I get you. Look, I'll say this, okay? If WWE ever were going to be in MSWCW, I'm gonna say this right now, folks, but I'm just gonna I'll pulse. Let me go ahead and do this here. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this right now. If WWE ever were to be part of MSWCW's exclusive brand, and an exclusive brand, it's gonna be this. There you go. This is the brand that is going to be exclusively for WWE superstars in WWE 2K. WWE 2K series. Yep. So, WWE exclusive brand for MSWCW is going to be Museigen Glory. The red, white, and blue. So yeah, that's going to be like that's going to be the fourth brand of MSWCW only for WWE superstars. So Primetime, don't try to get yourself twisted, my guy. It's not going to happen. Nah. WWE is not going to try to buy my EWrestling Federation. Nope. That's not going to happen. That is never going to happen. And we're moving right along to this final card. No, this final matchup of the first card, folks. Ooh. Do I need to use the wrestler for really bad? Okay, yep. Let me go ahead and set this up. Then I gotta use the wrestler. Yep. Oh. But yeah, the fourth card, the fourth brand is gonna be like either a pre-show or a post-show. Dark, in other words, a dark matches. So yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on, Mouse. Go ahead and set this up. Yep. Okay. Yep. And here we go. In this final matchup of the first card, ladies and gentlemen, we have these two Cerulean women for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship of the playoffs between Mystic Pain versus Kasara Utaker. Which these two Cerulean women will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go against either Angela Hailstorm or Alexia Moonblood. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, you guys go ahead and take a look at this matchup, and I'll be right back. I gotta use that wrestling really bad. Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Ooh. And now, wait a second, who's this? Piper Niven? Seriously? And Kasara Utaker from behind with that call up on time now on Mystic Pain. It was just all distraction. That's what it is. Wow. Kasara Utaker doing everything she can. Cover. And kicks out at 2. Mystic Pain still in this. And look at this. Wow. What a beautiful Hurricane Rana there. Two there. And Mystic Pain picks up the win. Like mother, like daughter. Here's the winner of this match. Advancing to the second round is Mystic Pain. Just give me a sec, guys. Okay, guys. Hey, Gales. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. We're moving right along to this second card of this live stream. Yeah, so before we get to this second match, let me go ahead and show you guys something, give you a glimpse of what the first season of what the arenas of the first season is going to be like in the next coming weeks. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. Let's see, go here. Yep, there we go. Yes. Yeah, so here's some pictures that I would like to show you guys on what we got, or what I have in store for you. So check this out. This is Supremacy. That's gonna be. This is the arena of Supremacy. The Red Branch show, the Ace show of Museigen's Museigen. That's gonna be going live on Fridays. Next up we have is the Beast show, Saturdays, the White Branch show, Museigen Legacy. Next we have is the C show, Sundays Museigen Ascendancy, the Black Brand. And last but not least is the arena of Museigen Glory, the brand exclusively for WWE superstars. So yeah, there's the ring. The Red Brand's ring. Supremacy's ring, yeah. Next you have Legacy's ring. And if you could tell about the colors of the how I set it all up here, folks, yeah. And this is Ascendancy's ring. And last but not least is the Red, White, and Blues, the Americans colors, Museigen Glory, where WWE superstars of Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and even WWE legends compete in this brand. And I'm seeing this right now, but this show is going to have to be a Monday show. So Fridays is Museigen Supremacy. Yeah, Fridays Museigen Supremacy. Saturdays Museigen Legacy. Sundays is Museigen Ascendancy, and Mondays is Museigen Glory. That's how it's all gonna go down, folks. So yeah. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right to this first matchup of the second card. And thanks, Brian Time, for your compliments. So in this next matchup, ladies and gentlemen, in this first matchup of the second card in round one of the MSWCW Playoffs, same stipulation for the Women's Universal Championship, we have these two cerulean women, Mrs. Utaker versus Wrestling Mama, which these two cerulean women will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go up against Goddess of Pain. Yep, Goddess of Pain. We'll find out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling, live on YouTube and Twitch. Ooh. just like that by Mrs. Utaker. Utaker. Ooh, reverse by Wrestling Mama. As tall as she is, yeah. These two have been knowing each other for quite a long time before I happened to get along with them myself, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah. These two are no slouches. What a takedown by Wrestling Mama. And hopefully Hugo Hooligan is watching this right now. Because I haven't been seeing him streaming for a long time, him or Wrestling Mama. I wonder if they do. Kind of does raise the question, to be honest with you. Those two haven't been live streaming. Hugo has been live streaming for about 10 months now, like since last year, and so does Wrestling Mama. She hasn't been live streaming for 5 months. And 5 months this year, in January. I take it that they both have been busy, so yeah. Which is understandable, by the way. Oh, man. Look at this. This is Utaker. Oh, wow. See that? Put away Wrestling Mama. Wow. And here's the winner of this match advancing to the second round is Mrs. Utaker. Excuse me. Alright, so here we go. This is the second matchup of the second card. In this second matchup, we have for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship in the playoffs with these two cerulean women, Angela Hailstorm versus Alexia Moonblood, which these two cerulean women will walk out as winner, advancing to the second round to go up against Mystic Pain. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. And so here we go, folks. This matchup is on the way. And just like that by Hailstorm, wow. That suicide dive. Followed by Hailstorm, but kick out at 2 there. Hailstorm, put away. Moonblood. Can she somehow, some way, like her brother Alex Moonblood, pick up a victory? And hopefully, if I do see so myself, Alex Moonblood didn't really make his way to the finals, but he definitely earns his second chance, which I believe he's in the 4th place or the 5th place. Yeah, whichever the two are, he's gonna be in the mixed show in the next live streams to come. Yep. Kick out. And just like that. And look at this now. Wow. She just put her out off the apron. It looks like she's going for it. Risk it all here. Ooh, what a kick from up top of the turnbuckle to the outside of the ring. And now she's just stopping Angela and Hailstorm. And kicks out at 2 there. Looks a little bit frustrated. Reversed. Kicks and then a clothesline. Kicks out at 2. That wasn't good enough. Right out the middle rope. Once again. Out the middle rope. Oh, she missed this time. Well, I mean, she did hit her from the looks of it. Right to the midsection. Right to the face. That's it. She done took out Angela Hailstorm. Here's the winner of this match, Alexia Moonblood. Whew. And so here we go. All right, so in this third matchup, which is for the Women's Universal Championship of the playoffs, we have these two women at their respective alliance, Emily Lesner of Reptilium versus Molly Mercy of Flavia. Excuse me. Which these two women of Reptilium or Flavia will walk out as a winner and advancing to the second round to go against either Nazira Aziz or Miley Stanley Ward of the Malaysian Order. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Mercy, FKA Mad Dog Molly Shamrock, who is the daughter of Sean Shamrock. Just like that. Just like that, what a splash by Lesner here. Emily not playing around. Now she's stomping on Molly Mercy. What a combos! What a combos by Emily. Goes for the pin. Inside the ring now. He's for pin. He got it. 1. Lesner, wow. Emily doing everything she can to put away Molly Mercy. Wow. Kick out at 1. That's not good enough for her. And now Molly Mercy with that Irish whip. That's got to be a rope break. Who's this now? Who's this? Who's this? That's got to be Chelsea Green. What in the world? Chelsea Green over the house. She's doing this on purpose. Molly Mercy picks up the win. Wow. Just wow. Here's the winner of this match, Flavium's Molly Mercy. And so here we go. Alright, so in this fourth matchup of the second card, we have for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship in the playoffs. In round one, we have these two women of their respective alliance. One of Reptilium is Carolyn Ling versus one of Flavium, Emma Pancer. Which these two women of Reptilium or Flavium will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go against either Lysa Silver or Elizabeth Augustine. We'll find out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Ugh. I know, prime time shenanigans. suplex by Emma Pancer. What a military press by Emma Pancer. Just drops her down. German suplex by Carolyn Ling here. Big kick. Down two there. Ooh, what a spin kick. Wow. What a combination by Carolyn Ling here. This Chinese battalion. And look at this now. You see the tap here. Nope, she breaks free. And look at this now. Headbutt right to the head. And Emma Pancer up the top turnbuckle. And what a body slam. Once again. Second, well, elbow drop this time. And kicks out at 2.5. Emma Pancer thought she had her, but no. Wisely rolled herself outside the ring, but look at this now. Military press. Drops her down. once again. Ling picks up the win. Here is the winner of this match. Advancing to the second round is Reptilium's Carolyn Ling. Alright, we move right along to this fifth matchup of the second card. Two more round one matches to go. In this fifth matchup of the second card, we have the Women's Universal Championship in the playoffs in round one. In the same stipulation between these two women of their respective alliance. We have Ceruleum's Nazira Aziz versus Albanium's of the Malaysian Order, Miley Stanley Ward, which these two women of their respective alliance will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go up against Molly Mercy. We'll find that out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Checking the daylights out of it. Right to the midsection. Riley puts her head onto the apron. And we're back inside the ring now. Look at this. What? Pop-up DDT there. By Aziz. Reverse, I meant to say. Finally, not wasting any time. And reversed. And reversed once again. By Aziz here. He did hit the 0, so yeah. And what a beautiful maneuver by Miley, my gosh! From off the top rope to the outside. That's my fictional, that's my variant right there, folks. My sisterly variant. Variant also known as a counterpart. And elbow drop right to the back. And covered by kick out at 1. Not good enough. And just like that, wow. We'll see broke free from that double AA. Right to the ring post. Leg drop. And she's going for that submission hold right there. Is she gonna tap here? Is Miley gonna tap? No. Superwoman punch. Springboard moonsault. And she picks up the win. Here's the winner of this match, advancing to the second round, is the Malaysian Order's Miley Stanley Ward. Right. We'll move right along now to this final matchup of the second card here, folks. The final matchup of the first round. In this final matchup of the second card, we have for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship in the playoffs. In the same stipulation between these two women of their respective alliance, we have Ceruleum's Liza Silver versus Albanium's of the Malaysian Order, Elizabeth Augustine, which these two women of their alliance will walk out as winner and advancing to the second round to go up against Carolyn Ling of Vertilium. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. This matchup goes on the way. Wow, what a stunner. The springboard started by Elizabeth here. Just like that, wow. What a kick by Isabel there. And look at this now. What a submission. The Shades of Paige, aka Saraya. But she releases. Now she's just injuring her. Goes for the pin. And she picks up a massive win. Just like her comrade. Here's the winner of this match, advancing to the second round, is Elizabeth Augustine. This concludes the second card as well as the first round, ladies and gentlemen. And so we're moving right along to this third card of this live stream, which in this first matchup is the beginning of the second round of the MSWCW Playoffs. And so here we go. This is the opening matchup of the third card, ladies and gentlemen. In this first matchup, same stipulation in round 2 of the MSWCW Playoffs for the MSWCW Women's Universal Championship. We have these two Reptilian women, Akira Kobayashi versus Cassie Madam Red, which these two Reptilian women will walk out as winner and advancing to the semifinals to go up against either Hot Fire Rose or Sulki. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Just like that by Akira Kobayashi, not wasting no time here. This Japanese Reptilian. Ooh, just like that. Cassie Man Red now. 2 leg drops to the face of Akira. Ooh, what a What a back bodies. A back body drop. Hey, just like that. Wow. Irish whip. To the outside she goes. Both women on the outside here. She is. Wow, they're casting that red. And then out. Piranha goes for that quick pin tip. Kick out. And wow, look at this now. She's just punching her back. She's just injuring her left leg. Saying that she must not let her win. And just like that by Akira, goes for the pin. Kick out one pinfall attempt. As if it wasn't enough. Ooh, right to the midsection. Irish whip. And what a slam. Kick out at one pinfall tip. 2-1 pinfall tips. Casting man whip, wow. And she's just injuring her. And now what's she gonna do here? Goes for her. I thought she was going for a comeback. Casting man red now. Ooh, what a massive leg drop. And she picks up the win. Wow. Here is the winner of this match, Cassie Manuel. Moving right along to this second matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, here we go. In this second matchup of the second round, in the third card, we in the playoffs for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship, we have these two Reptilian women, Morgan Burnside versus Horades. Which these two Reptilian women will walk out as winner and advancing to the semifinals to go against either Jaden Ashley or Megan Ramirez of Flavium. We'll find out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. This be a toss-up. Right now, Horades is Indian Reptilian going at it with Morgan Burnside. Morgan Burnside, who is the inspiration of Pokemon's legendary Moltres. And of course, as you saw in the previous card, Angela Hailstorm was the inspiration of Cthulhu. And of course, Zilla Thunderbolt is an inspiration of Zapdos. Combinations by Horades here. Wow. Burnside needs to get back inside the ring here. Just like that by Horades. Not one, not two. One but two. Just like that, Pancer down onto the canvas. Knee strike to the face. Wow. And look at this now. That submission. Oh gosh. Is Burnside going to attack to Horades? Oh god. It looks like she's going to attack. No. She releases. And now look at this here. What? Well, clothesline right there. And kicks out at 2.5. And Horades looking a bit frustrated. suicide dive by Horades. Suplex. Kick out a 0 pinfall attempt. Pinfall test, still not good enough for Burnside. What is that? What? Chicks there like the movie. Goes with him. Kicks out at 2. She's doing everything she can. Now look at this. With that submission hold on. Look at that reverse. Rope break from that arm break. And disarm. She's going for that. Nope, not really. Reverse. Right to the left leg. Spin. And just like that, what a spin kick. That's got to do it. And it does. Here is the winner of this match, Horades. He don't play, I'll tell you that much. Here comes this third matchup of the third card, folks. Here we go. All right, so in this third matchup. Continually in the second round for the Women's Universal Championship in the playoffs, we have these two Flavian women, Hot Fire Rose versus Sulki. Which of these two Flavian women will walk out as winner and advancing to the semifinals to go against Cassie Man Red? We'll find that out coming up next on MSWCW, MSW Championship Wrestling, live on YouTube and Twitch. Look at Hot Fire Rose. She's just unloading on Sulki, the She-Hulk chick. Goes for the pin. Kick out of one. Just like that, wow. Fire Rose not wasting time on her opponent. Wow, just like that to the outside. Hot Fire Rose indeedly doing everything she can to pull away her opponent to advance to the semifinals. Just like that, wow. Kick out. Just like that for a Hot Fire Rose. Goes with pin immediately. And she picks up the win. On prime time, they did make an obvious guess. Here's the winner of this match, advancing to the semifinals, Hot Fire Rose. Moving onward now to this fourth matchup. right, here we go, folks. And excuse me. Here's the fourth match in the playoffs, and continually in the second round for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship between these two Flavian women. We have Jaden Ashley versus Megan Ramirez, which these two Flavian women will walk out as winner and advancing to the semifinals to go up against Vertilium's Indu Horades. We'll find that out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. And just like that, wow. Megan Ramirez not wasting no time here. Wow. Ooh, right to the midsection. And what a leg drop. Goes for the pin. You got one pinfall attempt. Check out this. Jaden Ashley just unloading on Ramirez, and Ramirez, wow, look at this. Wow. Ramirez goes for pin, kick out at 2. Good enough. Just like that. Ooh, did you hear that? That's it. Jaden Ashley. Wow. Dirty pin. She pulled a dirty pin on Megan Ramirez. Here's the winner of this match, advancing to the semifinals. Jaden Ashley. Ugh. Of course, she would pull a dirty pin just to win and advance to the semifinals. That's a darn shame. Oh boy. Moving onward to this fifth matchup of the third card. I know, Pride Time. I know. It's a shocker. I know. It is what it is. Let's see. And we move right, and here it is. Alright, so in this fifth matchup in round 2 of the MSWCW Playoffs for the Women's Universal Championship, we have these two Cerulean women, Goddess of Pain versus Mrs. Utaker. Which of these two Cerulean women will walk out as winner and advancing to the semifinals to go up against either Molly Mercy of Flavium or Miley Stanley Ward of Albinium's Nice in Order. We'll find that out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Time saying, guys are paying for the win. looks like Mrs. Utaker picks up the win. Here's the winner of this match, Mrs. Utaker. And we're moving right along to this final matchup of the third card, folks. Yep. Say the final card. It's not even the final card yet. Well, it's going to. So, one last matchup of the third. Yep. Match could go either way. Both are excellent wrestlers. Indeed they are. Prime time. Here we go, folks. The final matchup of the third card. In this final matchup, we have in round 2 in the playoffs for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship. These two cerulean women, Mystic Pain versus Alexia Moonblood, which these two cerulean women will walk out as winner and advancing to the semifinals to go up against. Oh no! Semifinals go up against Carolyn Ling or Elizabeth Augustine. We'll find out next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. What a submission right there. Mystic Pain, but Alexia Moonblood fighting back. Alexia Moonblood goes for the pin and kick out two. Too sweet indeed. Ooh. That's twice by Alexia Moonblood. And now from behind, look at Mr. Pain. Ooh, reverse. She reversed. She ain't playing around here. For the daughter of Hooligan and Wrestling Mama, alongside her brother, Alex Moonblood. Reversed now by Mystic Pain. Puts it back inside the ring. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. This is not how it's going to go down. Nope. No, that's got to be a winner. So, we're going to have a rematch. We're having a rematch. So, referee, ring the bell. There has to be a winner. That's right. Rematch. And I already did that there, Burnside. I already did it. Just like that by Moonblood. Ooh, what a slam. And right now, Iris went to the outside. that by Mr. Pain. Ooh, what kick to the face of Mystic's Pain here. Look at this now. Wow. Knocking her down. And she just kept up just like that. Wow. Like it was nothing to her. Goes to the pit. Goes to the blah. Goes to the pin. And what a charge by Pain. A kick out at 1. She wasn't even paying attention. Look at Alexia Moonblood now. She got it too. Stunner! Shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, dang. And kicks out at 2.5. Moonblood is doing everything she can just to put away her opponent. And Iris puts her to the barricade. Reversed now by Mr. Pain. Back inside the ring. Just like that by Mystic. Ooh, right to the midsection. What a neck breaker. Goes for the pin. And Alexia Moonblood picks up the win. That'll do for the third card, ladies and gentlemen. As we are moving right along to this fourth and final card of this live stream. Whew. And so here we go, folks. This is the first opening matchup of the fourth and final card of this live stream. In this opening matchup of the fourth card, in the same stipulation in round 2 of the playoffs, for the Women's Universal Championship. We have Flavium's Molly Mercy versus Albinium's of the Malaysian Order, Miley Stanley Ward. Which of these two women of their respective alliance will walk out as winner and advancing to the semifinals going against Miss Utaker? We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW, MSW Championship Wrestling, live on YouTube and Twitch. And look at this now. Superwoman punch and a spear by Miley. And just like that by Miley to Molly Mercy. And look at this now, going for the swing. We're going for the swing shades of Cesaro, FKA Cesaro, who is now known as Claudio Castagnoli. And once again with that swing, both women back inside the ring. Yep, back inside the ring. Miley now with that amazing power driver. And punch right to the back of her neck. And just like that. Ooh, and just like that by Molly Mercy. And wow. DDT by Molly Mercy. Molly Mercy acting like she worked too hard and too long just to get her shot for the inaugural championship. And right to the announce table. Head right onto, wow. And right to the ring post. And just like that, she wasn't even paying attention. And look at this now, wow. What a super kick. And Miley now moved just like that with a frog splash. Goes for the pin. And she kicks out at 2. Wow. Now what's she gonna do? Superwoman punch. And a spear. Goes for the cover. And Miley picks up the win. Here's the winner of this match, advancing to the semifinals, is the Malaysian Order's Miley Stanley Ward. And we're moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, to this second and final match of round 2 of the MSWCW Playoffs. Before we head onward to the semifinals. And so here we go. All right, so in this second matchup, in this second round's final matchup in the playoffs for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship, we have Reptilium's Carolyn Ling versus Albanium's the Malaysian Order's Elizabeth Augustine, which these two women of their respective alliance will walk out as winner and advancing to the the semifinals, to go up against Alexia Moonblood of Ceruleum. We'll find out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. And just like that, wow. Actually, I kind of got that at the finals. I kind of got all mixed up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to be a 4-way match. It's going to be 5-way matches. A 5-way men's and women's pinfall submission elimination matches for the inauguration of the respective championships that they're competing for. And look at this. Look at Elizabeth Bell here. With that submission. And she breaks free. Ooh, just like that. We're feeling kick out at one. What a spine buster. And that's it. Here's the winner of this match, advancing to the semifinals, is Elizabeth Augustine of the Malaysian Order. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to these last 4 matches in the 4th and final card of this live stream, which is, I already said the semifinals. It all comes down to the semifinals. I got my mind laced up there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start over. It all comes down to the last 4 matches of the 4th and final card of this live stream, which is the semifinals of the MSWCW Playoffs. Okay. Yep. All right. So get ready, folks. This is the first semifinals, the 3rd match of the 4th card. In this 3rd matchup, the same stipulation, the semifinals of the MSWCW Playoffs for the Women's Universal Championship. We have Reptilium's Cassie Red versus Flavium's Hot Fire Rose, which these 2 women of their respective alliance will walk out as winner and advancing to the Super Museigen Championship Finals against either Mrs. Utaker or Miley Stanley Ward. We'll find out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Hot Fire Rose for the win. Both are good wrestlers. Wouldn't be shocked if Cassie win. I may have to go with Hot Fire Rose on this one. Put it back inside the ring by Cassie. But just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, any one of these two win, any one of these two win and one would lose, the winner of the third place would be in the championship finals. So yeah. Same thing goes for those who are in fourth place and those who are in fifth place. The two finalists, along with the person in third place, the person in fourth place, and the person in fifth place. And Cassie Red advances. Here's the winner of this match and advancing to the Super Museigen Championship Finals, Cassie Red of Reptilium. Alright, here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in this fourth matchup, the second match in the semifinals in the playoffs for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship, we have Reptilium's Horades versus Flavium's Jaden Ashley, which these two women of their respective alliance will walk out as winner and advancing to the finals to go against either Alexia Moonblood or Elizabeth Augustine. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW. The Wrestling Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Look at this now. Horades to Ashley. And just like that by Jada Ashley, wow. Reversed. Ooh! What a cutter! Springboard cutter by Zayden. Just like that, on a kick by. And look at this, submission on Jaded Ashley. She can tap here, oh gosh. If she taps, it's over for her. And just like that by Jaded Ashley. She got it too. Look at this here. Kick out at two. That wasn't good enough. What was that about? Kalula kick shades on Sami Zayn. You gotta be kidding me. Twist a foot like maneuver. Look at this. No, nah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The referee caught it. Not this time. Not this time. And look at this now. Jada Ashley up top. Reversed. That ain't gonna fly with Horades. And once again with that Sister Abigail like a louver. Ooh, reversed. She thought she had her. And what a kick. Ooh, just like that. Wow. And what a leg drop. Ooh, what a kick to the face. And that's gotta do it. That has got to do it. And Horades picks up the win. Here is the winner of this match, advancing to Super MUSEIGEN Championship Finals, Horades of Reptilian, yes. We're down to the co-main event of this live stream in the fourth card, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so here we go. This is the co-main event of this live stream. Alright, so in this matchup, in the third semifinals of the MSWCW Playoffs for the Women's Universal Championship, we have Ceruleum's Mrs. Utaker versus Albinium's of the Malaysian Order, Miley Stanley Ward. Which of these two women of their respective alliance will walk out as winner and advancing to the Super MUSEIGEN Championship Finals against Cassie Red of Reptilium. We'll find it out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, either one of these women win, and one lose, the competitor will be competing for third place for the championship spot in a five-way women's match. In a women's five-way match. So tomorrow's live stream, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be the mixed show of MUSEIGEN, the beginning and the 12th edition in part 1 for the mixed third division, the C show. And just like that by Mrs. Utaker, wow. got two there. And that's it. Wow. Here's your winner of this match, advancing into Super Museigen Championship Finals. Ceruleum's Mrs. Utaker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it comes down to all the marbles. It's time for the main event. In this main event, the final matchup of this live stream in the fourth card, the fourth and final semi-finals in the MSWCW Playoffs for the Women's Universal Streaming Championship. We have Ceruleum's Alexia Moonblood versus Albinium's of the Malaysian Order, Elizabeth Augustine. Which of these two women of their respective alliance will walk out as winner and advance into the Super Museigen Championship Finals against Horades of Reptilium? We'll find that out coming up next on MSWCW Championship Wrestling live on YouTube and Twitch. Whew. So far, I get passed out there, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Isabel goes for the pin. Kicks out at 2. It just like that, wow. Moonblood goes for the pin. They got 1, that wasn't good enough. Reverse. Just like that one, that springboard starter. She's just entering her arms. And what's he gonna do here? Looks like she's going for that arm bar. Uh-oh, the secret tap here. Is secret tap. Nope. She releases. Reverse. And she reverse. Yep. Call up on time now by Elizabeth. Reverse now by extended range. Look at this now. Wow. Wow. Caught her. And she releases. And that's gotta do it. Whew. What a gore. Wow. Kicks out at 2. That wasn't enough. And now it is a blackout. Call up on time now by Elizabeth here. And just like that, to put away Alexia Moonblood. And she does so. Here is the winner of this match, advancing to Super Museigen Championship Finals, is the Malaysian Order's Elizabeth Augustine. a main event that was, folks. What a main event. And so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the fourth part of the 12th edition of Mooseggen the Beginning. Yeah, Mooseggen the Beginning, the women's show. Here on MSWCW, MSW Championship Wrestling. On the next live stream, it is the 12th edition of the mixed show of Mooseggen the Beginning in part 1. We're going to be seeing, like I said before, give me a second. Yep, here it is. We're going to be seeing in the first two cards in part 1 in the mixed show of Mooseggen the Beginning, the mixed division, the mixed third division in the C show. We're going to see in the first two cards the two third place matches, two fourth place matches, and two fifth place matches. In the third card, you'll be seeing the men's and women's international tag team championships. The playoffs for the men's and women's international tag team championships. First time in a long time in MSWCW, our tag team matchups. A tornado tag team match, that is. And in the fourth card, you got a six man tornado tag team match in the playoffs for the men's and women's international triad championships. And then lastly in the fifth card is the mixed tag team matches in the playoffs, the mixed international tag team championships, as well as in those three cards are the third place for the international tag team championships. So yeah, that's all going to go down. That's all going to go down on the next live stream, as well as in part 2 for the B show, part 3 the A show, and part 4 the S show. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. And as always, until next time, my fellow Mouse and comrades, peace out from virtually Richmond, Virginia's hypothetical arena, Green City Arena. This has been the women's show of Mooseggen the Beginning. Good night, everybody.